Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Afin River Forum. And my name is Bernard Ishibantin, and in Atlanta, Georgia. So, as I start in all my segment on my presentation, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and share with your friends and family. And just trying to let them know, trying to persuade them, let them understand how informative, how educational, and authentic this particular forum is. It's unscripted. We don't write anything down. We just share ideas and just speak from the mind and the heart. So today's discussion is going to be a little bit controversial, or you can call it funny, or it's not funny, but it's very, I think it's thoughtful, and I just want to understand certain questions. I want to understand. And so this is my question, or this is what this discussion is going to be about. It's about the body enhancement or liposuction. Some people call it liposuction, where they remove excess fat from the body, and sometimes they can replace it in some, in some ladies' back side, or sometimes they can cut the titties or the breast and reduce it or make it bigger, wherever. The body enhancement. There's different types. We have cosmetics, surgery, and plastic surgery. I'm not talking about the plastic side, because the plastic surgery, where people confuse it with cosmetics surgery, the plastic is more like medicinal, because sometimes it can be, they also call it reconstructive surgery. Reconstructive is, say somebody get burns, bad severe burn, and the person can undergo some surgery where they can reconstruct the body, try to remove some tissues and cover the cut. It can be, it can be accident cut, and they replace them. So that is plastic surgery, and I think it's, but I'm talking about the cosmetics, where it's more about beauty. Somebody, especially ladies, women, a lot of women think, the body they got is not enough for them, and it's not what they want. What God gave them, the Creator gave them, is not what they want. They want something different. Especially they want to enhance their butt, make their butt bigger, or so they can reduce some excess fat from the stomach to make it flatter, or wherever, all kind of stuff. That is what I'm talking about, the cosmetics. I'm talking about the cosmetics part of the surgery, body enhancement or liposuction, removing excess body, fat from the body, and that kind of to, reduce somebody's size, body size, and that kind of stuff. So my point is, it's all good. Americans would say it's all good that, somebody or some women think that the body they got is not beautiful enough. It's not what they want. And so they want to enhance it. They want to beautify it, and they go some cosmetics surgery procedure to look different. So my question is, yeah, it's okay when I see some women, getting that, butt implant and that I think it's like women say it may be cute to some extent, depending. They say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And trust me, not all guys or not all men. I'm not saying women do that for guys, but what I'm saying is not all men like women with a big back side. And a lot of brothers also like women with a big side. That's fine. And some women will tell you they're just doing it for themselves, to make themselves feel good, have some kind of self-worth and that kind of stuff. So my question is, why do people do this? And I think I've enough explained why. And I think the reasons, for me, it's not enough just for beauty purpose. But my thing is, when is the time people will also learn to enhance their brain? Because you know what? If you have all this beauty, aesthetics, beauty, the principle beauty, it's the person's cute, she get all the shape and everything, and you don't have, your brain is like a lizard, like a little bitty, like a fish brain. What is the sense? So my thing is, why people are trying to enhance their body to make them look good and wherever, I also wish they also, when they also go and enhance their brain too. I'm not saying all people, but a lot of people with all this body shape, this and that, they ain't get no common sense. They don't have brain. They walk around with all this, like I said the other time, nasty, stupid attitude, and feel like they get backside, they get shaved, they get titties, they get this, so they all that. Oh no, not everybody like that. For me in particular, I speak for myself, and I know a lot of brothers share the same concern with me. Yeah, I like beautiful, cute women. I do, right? But at the same time, I like women with brain. You have to get some brain. And I'm not saying only women, guys also need some brain, because there's certain guys too, they need common sense. They have low self-esteem about themselves. I mean, I'm talking about the brothers who be women. So if you're a guy and you be your woman, or you lay your hands on a woman, I'm sorry, you're a punk. You know, that's what I think. Any man who lay their hands or hit a woman, you know, beat a woman up, you're a punk. You have a low self-esteem about yourself. So that will be another conversation we talk about. But I'm talking about the fact that not all guys, and I'm not saying all women go and enhance their butt, their backside, their titties, their breasts, wherever for men. But my point is, if not for men, then what is it for? You're not doing that to please women only? Nope. Basically, that's what it is. So my point is, why is you doing that? Guys, yeah, guys like women who look good, look pretty, can dress good and everything, smell good and everything. But the point is, at the end of the day, when they get all that, then you know what we look for? We look for women with brain, women with common sense, women with respect. And I think if you have brain, the brain will inform you to have common sense, to know how to connect with people, to deal with people in a very reasonable, respectful way. So my thing is, why people are going to have that breast implant or enhancement, butt enhancement, stomach enhancement? How about when they go to, I wish they also ask the doctors to enhance their brain too. I'm not saying all of them are not smart or all of them are not, you know, they don't have brain. But the majority of them do not have common sense, because you know what? They walk around dependent on their butt, their breast, their shape, and wherever, to feel like they're all that. You can tell them nothing, as if they will never even die. So because you know what? The people like that, to me, when I look at them like that, I say this particular person, woman, need brain enhancement too, because that will make you complete. So why, my thing is, why are you going to get a butt implant, like liposuction, you know, trying to remove some of the excess fat and wherever, to make your stomach flat, you know, to get your titties in wherever shape you want it. How about when you do that too, those people, those who do not have common sense, also try to tell the doctor to get you a brain enhancement, brain implant too. You got to get some brain implant. And so that will make you complete, because beauty, at the end of the day, it lies in the eyes of the beholder. At the end of the day, what will carry you through your life everywhere is common sense, right? I know common sense is not for, even though it's common, it has a very, very, you know, deep conceptual underpinnings, which is very, very deep. So the things we call common sense, in actual sense, may not be that common, because it's very, very conceptual and it's very, very deep. And not everybody, you know, what we call common sense is not that common. But I think, at least from the perspective of everyday, ordinary life, common sense is just like little things, you know, people do when they connect with people. Respect, excuse me, I'm sorry, stuff like that, you know. So those are the things. And the same time too, there's some guys we don't have common sense. A lot of them don't have common sense, because what in the world for a guy, no matter what a woman would do, would just hit a woman, beat a woman like they boxing, because what is the point? So yes, some guys also need some brain enhancement. Guys need some brain enhancement to make them, you know, think with common sense. Because when you're driving a car and somebody cut in front of you and you get mad and you have a gun, especially that happened in America a lot, and you pull a gun and shoot somebody because somebody cut in front of you or road rage, yeah, you don't have common sense. That people like that, they need brain enhancement. So it's not only applies to women, but I'm just saying those women who feel like they don't like the body they got, they don't so-called cute, they want to look cute, and they think that when they get that shape, they get everything in this world. You can't tell them nothing. They don't even sit down. They don't eat. They don't pee. They don't even get sick. That's what I'm talking about. When they go for that, is there any way? That's the question I want to know. Is there any way? Let somebody answer me. Is there any way they can also ask the doctor to enhance their brain too? That will correspond. That will match their shape. Because when you have all this shape and you don't have common sense, I'm sorry. It doesn't face many of us, some of us. So that is what it is. So today, that's the conversation I have for you. I say it's all right. It's good to see sisters, looking so good. They have their butt, implant. They have stomach flat, their teeth, veneer, making look so shining and everything. When they do that too, let them also get a brain enhancement, because brain controls everything in the body. So if you get all this shape and your brain is stagnant, you don't have that emotional intelligence, social intelligence, what we call common sense. What is the point? So that is what I have for you today, and I will talk to you another time. But before that, like I said, we talk about everything. I mean, it's unscripted, it's real, it's authentic. Tell your friend and family, let them share, and tell them how informative, how lively, how funny, and how educative this particular forum is. So once again, this is Sophia River Forum, and my name is Bernard Eshibantin in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'll talk to you another time. Have a great day.